Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to talk to you about breathing. A lot of people, they'll breathe 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 10 minutes at night, something like that. Well, I have gone through a lot of past trauma, and basically I don't first two things. I don't say it's going to be 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't do anything that's consistent. I wake up and I'm breathing. I'm breathing in my diaphragm. Goes in, goes out, and then a little bit up the into the lungs, and then back down into the belly, and then a little bit in the lungs, and then back into the bottom at your diaphragm. I breathe with my mouth closed because I do a lot of breathing. This is just the way that I do it, and this is a year and a half or more of going through past trauma, which has basically, I was freaked out, fear, a lot of pain, and at the same time I wanted it. I wanted to walk through it. I didn't know how long it was going to take, and it was way longer than I thought. But now that I get to look back at it, I am so incredibly happy, joyful that I went through this. And I recommend, you do whatever you want, I recommend that. So I walked this morning, and I breathe as much as I can while I'm walking. You don't want to do things, if you're just starting, you probably want to, you could sit there in your chair at work and breathe, because you're breathing anyway, right? So if you just breathe, so if you can do, 5 here and 5 there. In my office, while I was doing all this breathing and moving through, I had things on the walls that said, breathe, presence, peaceful. So I was reminding myself and reminding myself and reminding myself. And honestly, I don't know how much I breathe in a day, but I would say at least 30 minutes. And if you're going to walk through stuff, and if you're going to be experiencing some pain, it's best to do as much as you can, because it brings all of that energy, all of that negative energy up into your highest belief. Not belief, but it could be. It could be a spiritual situation, or it could be to your best self. I call it my best self. And what it's doing is it's integrating all of the past trauma, your trauma and your family traumas. So it is so much worth doing that. I'm telling you from the other side, I still deal with things, ego, bad habits, my head, my horrible head. It still is trying to jump in, but it is not allowed to be at the table. But the reality is that with breathing all the time, it's working on everything in my life that is not yet put in place. So when do you breathe? You're already breathing. You might as well just take advantage of it, and it'll take care of it. I hope this helped. Y'all have a great rest of your day.